Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. Today I have some very classic traditional Christmas DIYs to share with you. These are all Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs and DIY decor. You can make ornaments and things like that on a budget, really easy, simple, and affordable. So let's go ahead and get started. I have also decided to go ahead and do a giveaway in this video, so make sure that you stick around and I will let you know later on in the video how to enter. For the first one, I'm taking one of these white ornament balls from Dollar Tree. I think this is so cool because it's already painted white and we can just go ahead and decorate it. This is super duper easy. I'm just cutting a little piece of greenery here, hot gluing that at the top, and then popping on a single bow from Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree has packs of different bows where you usually get like 6 or 8 bows for $1, depending on the size. 6 to 10 bows, I think, actually, for $1. They have some smaller red and green ones, and then they have these that I believe are 6 for $1. They are a little bit larger, just perfect for decorating on this larger size ornament. Super easy and quick, and this is pretty much done. I think it's going to be perfect in my parents' tree. They want to go with a red and black buffalo check this year with a little bit of gold in their tree. So this is going to be perfect for them. Now for the next one, I'm taking one of these little wooden sleds from Dollar Tree. They have 3 styles of wooden sleds like this. They're all a little bit different. And I'm going to apply a little bit of antique wax on here to stain the seat part. So I basically just made some lines down it to kind of make this look like wooden boards. I painted everything else black other than the whole seat part, so it looks like we have a nice wooden seat. I did actually drip a little bit of black chalk paint on here, but thankfully it's up at the top part of the seat, which is exactly where I'm going to be covering it up, so this won't be an issue. I'm going to go ahead and hot glue on some bells. Dollar Tree has packs of both silver and gold bells. I'm going to take a little bit of baker's twine here just to tie the bells on, and I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue there at the top part of that seat where I dripped the black chalk paint, and then I'm going to stick a bow on. So I just had a scrap of this pretty plaid ribbon and I already made a bow. I'm going to just hot glue that right on there, and this ornament is good to go. Look how pretty this looks. I think this turned out just so cute and cost me really not much at all to make, just over $1 for the sled, and the ribbon was left over anyway. So here's how this one turned out. Now we are on to the next one, and I thought these are so cute, these little wooden truck pieces that I found in Dollar Tree. So I'm going to use 2 of them, and in case you guys didn't know, Dollar Tree does have a whole selection of wood now, and I think this is just amazing, so that if you want to make different craft projects, you don't have to take things apart. You can actually buy these little wooden boards and wood pieces, like actual wood pieces, in the dollar store. That is amazing. So I found this particular size one here. I'll try to put the measurement on the screen because I did not measure it, but it fits nicely in between the 2 wood truck pieces, and we're going to kind of make that be the truck bed. And I painted the whole truck body with some red acrylic paint, and then I came back with black chalk paint and I did the wheels and also the little fence part up on the back of the truck. If somebody knows what that thing is called, comment below and let me know. The thing on the back of the truck that looks like a little fence. I know it's not a fence, but I don't know what you actually call that. So I also did like a little bit of a design detail on here, just using a black Sharpie marker. I actually used the Sharpie oil marker. I think it's more of a paint pen, and I think it's even nicer than a Sharpie. I'll try to put the link for it down below if I remember to go back and do that. But I actually ended up changing my mind on the one that I did, the line I did over the front wheel. I should have just left that off, because then I was thinking what I wanted to do on here and I wanted to write something, but I ended up finding these little stickers from Dollar Tree. I had a whole big pack of them, and I thought it would make a cute little like logo sign for the side of the truck. And my printing is not the greatest. This marker is a little bit thick for writing on here. I just wrote family Christmas trees. It might be better off doing it in just a black pen rather than the Sharpie marker, just because it is a little bit thick, which makes it kind of hard to print small details. So I would go with something with a little finer point tip. I think this turned out pretty cute. I am really happy with how this turned out for a few dollars. I think it turned out to be just an adorable little piece of decor. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in my house or give it to my parents since they are on the farm in their log cabin. I think this is going to be perfect with their decor and go even better than it does here with mine. But anyway, that's how that one turned out. Now for the next one, this one's kind of a little bit of a sign. So I had this truck sign left over from fall. I painted over the back tailgate of the truck with red chalk paint, and I painted over with the pumpkins with a white chalk paint. But to be honest, I should have just did the whole thing in red because I went back and did it over again with red. Basically, I just don't want the pumpkin colors like peeking through. We just kind of want to get ourselves with a nice smooth background that we can then go ahead and add on our greenery. I think it's called cedar. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that somebody commented and said that this one is called cedar. So these are from Dollar Tree, these little cedar branches, I guess. And I just kind of cut the pieces and then hot glued them, spraying out from the middle. So some go out to the left, some go more out to the top and to the right, kind of like a fanning out from the center of the truck bed. And then in the middle, I added some berries and a couple little mini ornaments. I also added some window clings on here. So I cut these out from the Dollar Tree window cling pieces, and I added the words Christmas trees to the back of the truck. And I also added the little piece that says Farm Fresh. So we have Farm Fresh Christmas trees. I just used a little craft glue to attach these window cling-ons, and I think this turned out really cute and adorable. It was kind of unique, kind of different. I wanted to do something like a Christmas tree in the back of the truck. However, I couldn't really find Christmas tree pieces that would actually look like real Christmas trees. It just wasn't working out. So I decided to just use this greenery and kind of have it flowing and spraying out of the truck, and I feel like it turned out really cute, really pretty. It almost looks like a planter or something. But let me know your thoughts, or if you have suggestions for what we could use to make it look more like an actual Christmas tree in the back, or multiple Christmas trees. Or let me know if you guys like this better than the actually putting like little Christmas trees in the back of this truck. What are your thoughts? I'd love to know what you guys think of this one. I did add a little bow in the bottom, and these gold burlap bows came 2 for $1 in Dollar Tree, so I just hot glued that one on right there. For this one, I'm taking a wooden star, actually 2 wooden stars from Dollar Tree. So the first one is a solid wood star, and the other one is a wood star that has all the little cutouts in here. So the solid one, I painted it all white, and then I hot glued the wood one on top of it. Now, I think it looks really cool, layered with like the white and the natural wood color. You could use this as a tree topper or as an ornament for a larger tree. However, I did want to embellish it a little bit more, so I came back with some gold glitter glue and just did some outlining on top of the wood here and just tried to add a little bit of sparkle to this one. Let me know if you think it looks better before I added the glitter, or do you like the glitter? And you could actually add more, because I did not do everything with glitter. You could actually outline the entire thing in glitter. So yes, let me know your thoughts on that one. Do you like the glitter? Would you add more, or would you skip it? The next ornament is really easy to do, and for this one I'm taking a large clear ornament from Dollar Tree along with one of these pillows. So for a while Dollar Tree was carrying these in different colors. They had kind of a magenta, pinkish purple color one, they had teal, they had gold, and I think they might have had some other ones as well, but those were the ones I had. And I'm basically going to just remove the filling. You can save that stuffing for another project, but I'm going to take the gold pillowcase part, and I'm actually going to just use it to stuff inside this ornament. So this ornament looks like it's filled with kind of a gold leather. It looks almost like some kind of gold leather material. It looks very soft, very elegant, and it just has such a unique look to it. I think this looks really, really cool. and it cost $2, $1 for the ornament and $1 for this pillow. So I think it turned out pretty cool. Definitely very unique and something I've never seen before. I really like how this one turned out. The next one is another ornament, and for this one I took one of the small ornaments from Dollar Tree, 2 for $1. You can do this on any ornament that you want. All you'll need is some rope ribbon. So the ribbon that I'm using is not from Dollar Tree. I did do a Dollar Tree version of this using rope and also using like jute twine. You can get those in Dollar Tree and create a really nice kind of rustic looking ornament. I think I picked this one up in Michael's, and it's basically red, green, silver, kind of like a cord that's like wound together like a 3-strand cord. And I'm just gonna go all the way around hot gluing this to completely cover the ornament. I think this looks amazing. It would actually go really, really well if you're doing a candy Christmas, candy cane theme, sweets Christmas theme. This would go so well with that, but I'm just going to be sticking it over here in our traditional classic Christmas tree. The red and green looks so good with all the other colors. So that one was also really easy to do. The next one is another little ornament, again, insanely easy. I took one of these white ceramic stars from the Target dollar spot. This was just $1, and I just hot glued a piece of jute twine on the back to make a little hanger, and the front here is a little decoration, just hot gluing on a little leaf and gold flower off of a Dollar Tree floral pick. So this could not be any easier. I just kept this really simple. I think this one would actually even work with like Scandinavian or boho decor. You know, you could really customize this super easy. It's a really neutral ornament. For the next one, I decided to try to make a little wall decor sign, and this is kind of fun. I took this one that was actually a little sign from Dollar Tree. I had painted it. I was using it as a tray, but I decided to go back now and repurpose it into a little Christmas sign. So for the back of our sign, I'm actually cutting this red and white snowflake material off of a Dollar Tree stocking. So Dollar Tree has so many different stockings. You could definitely get creative with the material that's on the stockings. I cut this in order to hot glue it into the wooden frame here and cover the back. Now we're going to make a little wreath for the front, just taking a very simple piece of greenery. Dollar Tree sells these in a whole pack, or you can just cut a piece off of like that 15-foot garland that they sell for $1. Either way, make a little Christmas wreath on here, and I glued that on, and now we're going to add some bows on here. So for this one, I layered on this pretty kind of rustic farmhouse ribbon piece that's got the tan and the cream colors on here, and I'm gonna layer that in. I wanted to add something with a little red, and the only one that I had that was a smaller ribbon was this red one with the gold snowflakes, also from Dollar Tree. Hot glued those 2 ribbons on, layer them in there, and last but not least, I'm going to add a little snowflake on here, this little wooden snowflake sticker. I think it ties in nicely with the light wood frame, and I wanted to finish it off and just added one little tiny glitter berry. I don't even know what this came off of. It just came off of one of the little Dollar Tree floral picks that has glitter berries. I literally popped off one of the little glitter berries and just hot glued it right there in the middle of the snowflake. And I think that pretty much completes this Christmas sign. You could hang it on the wall. You could just set it on a shelf. It just looks really cute, and definitely kind of a farmhouse or country, rustic, traditional type Christmas decor. So for the giveaway that I want to do, I'm going to give away a $50 Amazon gift card, and all you need to do to enter is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, Style My Sweets. Give this video a thumbs up, and number 3, leave me a comment down below and let me know, what is your favorite Christmas scripture verse, Bible verse? What is your favorite verse in the Bible regarding Christmas and the birth of Jesus? I would love to know your favorite verse anything that sticks out to you, and just leave that down below, and that's how I'll know that you want to enter to win the $50 Amazon gift card. And I'll be picking a winner early December, probably December 1st. So this giveaway will be open through the end of November. That way I want to try to like get you the gift card as soon as possible so that you'll be able to have that to use in December, and you know, hopefully it'll be helpful to you. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Just a little way to like say thanks and give back to you guys. For the next one, I am taking a candy cane frame, and I actually had been planning to decorate one of these as a J. I want to do a J to put in my mom's tree, although for this one I already was going and had already hot glued the ribbon into place here. So for this one, it's going to be a candy cane. I'm starting out completely covering the frame with some red velvet ribbon. You can pick this up in Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Dollar Tree also has lots of ribbon choices, so don't feel like you need to do that. I just happen to have this ribbon left over from some Christmas tree decorating, so I figured why buy more? I might as well just use one that I already have. And then I also had this other gold one that I don't even know where it came from, but that's what I'm going to use to make the striping on the candy cane, so I can have this red and gold decoration here. And then in the middle, I just went really simple and added some little greenery sprigs, a little pine cone, some berries, holly, you know, whatever you like. You can hot glue and add that in there. You can add a bow if you like. Not necessary, but also really beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know which one of these Christmas DIYs was your favorite. And as always, I wish you a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you guys soon in the next one. Bye.